Why
game
is
setup.
there a
Wait,
dude just from
This'll
Ontario?
take 2 minutes, your dark cleanest. We just wanna...
Oh, wait! You're the two that are going to make a run at the big guy, right? Do the drinking contest?
What? My last shit weighs more than both of you put together.
And she had just eaten 3 people, so...
Oh yeah, I read about you on Bicker. Gyro and Cola, right?
Hey, we are stronger than we look, right? You don't even know why we're in hell. We could have been strangling bus drivers for kicks on the weekends, you don't know.
Children, look now. I am your humble servant, truly. I worshipped your pores while you were still in the womb. But you don't know what soup you're ordering here.
We can do it, okay? How do we show you that we can...
Who the fuck is texting me right? Oh, good gravy, it's Beazle still on me about those unholy reports.
Well, what do you expect? The guy can't turn off.
Polly was crawling up my butt too tonight, preaching about God knows what. Actually, okay. I've developed a notion. Milo,
shit.
Lola, you can help me out. You can help me out and prove you can handle our little, test of endurance. Interested?
Sure. Okay, what is it?
Track down my brothers and sisters, the original monarchs. Apollon, Asmodeus, Beelzebub, Onosceles, the fallen angels, like me. And outdrink them first. This way you'll be granting me a small favor. You'll be getting them temporarily off my behind, while also proving you can party with beings who have used stars as rushlights. And until you do, I'll be playing gin rummy in the parlor.
I feel like I'm being forced to take my driver's test all over again, but sure, if we have to.
District Attorney. Why is there a District Attorney? All this shit in here.
It's a golden fiddle? Huh. It says on the plaque that John of Patmos could indeed play very well, but Charlie Daniels made up the rest.
Huh. Interesting.
Party.
All right, one more time. For anyone whose mother just came in the room and asked them to take out the trash. If you get just 2 out of 4 Monarch seals of approval on this magical and convenient parchment, then I'll ignore my friends and let you try to, as they say, out-party me. But truly, I do think you'll enjoy our autumn season. So think about it. Any other queries before I get annihilated?
Please say no.
How do we die anyway?
Unfortunately, that's not my department. I don't shepherd collections. But maybe my sister Polly can assist you with your query.
Polly.
I'll be seeing you.
Oh, floating.
There was a lot to unpack there.
Those friends of his were total cocks. Seriously, Chad? Like, what the hell was that?
Whatever,
Yeah,
let's
fuck Chad.
not lose focus. How hard could it be to get 2 recommendations?
I mean, I got 5 for my college applications, but we have no idea where these monarchs are or how to find them.
Oh, you know who would know?
No fucking clue.
No
fucking idea.
fucking...
Sam. Let's call her cab and ask her about it.
Now we got a whole bunch of walking to do.
Wow. You guys are good.
Thank you, dearie.
Man.
We learned everything we know from Marie Laveau and Mother Suspiriorum.
Those witches are hot, though. Those witches look like...
And the great
Well,
dragon was
witches.
cast out, that old serpent called the devil. That was one of the only lines of the Bible I remember, from Revelations.
Looks like Satan took it as a compliment.
With all this space, it makes me think that there's something else to, like, explore. thing.
Do you know how to make a ritualist star ruby?
We, ran out of Four Fingers a half hour ago.
Fine, I'll go cut some of my own then.
Back again, eh? What'll it be?
Get some rage.
I'll take a global extinction.
One global extinction, sure thing.
One thing I thought about this game, I thought it was like about 2 partiers that die, and then they're like, oh wait, the way to get out is out party Satan will be perfect for this. But instead it's kind of like just 2, you know, outcasts who find out about that. But I thought it would be like 2 ragers. What's happening, motherfuckers? It's 2 fucking nerds. Okay, well, you don't need to judge them like that. I think I would like hanging out with Milo and Lola. I can pet the dog again. Yeah, it's true. I'm a nerd, too. We're all nerds. As we're learning about them in their backstory, they're kind of, you know, emotionally damaged people, which, you know, I'm interested in. I like those type of people. They're honest with themselves. Usually have a bigger picture. Little round demons are super cute. She's into little round demons. Drink as much as I can while I run. Seems like a good idea. Get everything a little sloshy and weird looking. The menu is weird because it like sort of shows up and then goes away immediately. Ever since they changed the Bicker algorithm, my vlogs are losing views. Fucking Bicker. Bicker with their bullshit, screwing up the fucking blogs.
Want to go all the way to the bottom or take the long way?
All the
Express,
way down.
please. The full ride.
You got it. Check your ankles, wallet chains, purses. Okay.
When we talked to that Tommy guy, everybody liked him. Turns out he was a serial killer.
Already told
Killed
me.
like
I don't
boys.
make it.
Give me a break, Sam. That's... You can make it. What the shit else are you doing tonight?
My job.
Who gave you that job?
Dog, seriously, I'm self-employed. Says so right on my tax returns.
Just... I know why you don't want to. I know you've been through it before, but... Everyone needs to participate. It won't work if it's just half or, hell forbid, one.
I'll think about it. Okay? I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, okay, just don't overheat, because time's running out.
Hey, what's going on?
You guys going home? What happened?
No, I don't want
we
to
need
get into
to
your
start
business.
finding some demons called the Monarchs, I guess.
The Monarchs?
Satan said there were 4 of them. That we should find 2 and outdrink them first because actually I don't really know. I think he was just trying to get rid of us.
Oh no, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, and
Apollyon?
yeah, Apollyon. Okay. Well, Ono was here earlier tonight, but she just went on vacation, so that one's no bueno. And Polly, she used to be a grand judge of the dead, but has since sort of retired. She's usually at the Sealed Knot. It's a demons only pub.
So, let's just say you really needed to outdrink any one of these unliving, incorporeal nightmare monsters. Well, which one would you tackle?
Oh no, I am not your fucking tip line. Don't go blaming me when the sun doesn't rise tomorrow. You make the choice, you live with the tab. But whenever you want to head out, just let me know. We will
So a
head.
waste of dialogue, thanks. That's nice. I hate that when you have a dialogue situation and you find out you just wasted one on information you thought they'd answered. Really has the small town charm in that, I mean, it's boring as and everyone is secretly racist. I'm gonna go for Polly because apparently she has the info on how we died, and I'm very curious how we died.
Fan of whiskey sours. Next stop, Little Rontalia. So, while we're riding, I might as well give you some exposition. The fellas and fillies you're trying to outbooze, the monarchs, they were originally angels of the highest order, seraphim. They'd fly around God's throne all day, telling him how great he is, and sometimes they'd fight intergalactic, interdimensional beings from other planes of existence trying to alter reality.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they left that part out of most Bibles, but anyways. One day they got sick of being happiness fluffers for the big I am and decided they deserved some sort of, profit sharing. So they revolted, led by Satan, of course. He was called Morning Star back then. But the Archangels, God's SEAL Team 6, had the equivalent of frigging nukes with God's holy radiation, and the Great War for the Stars lasted as long as a hamburger with a really big fat person. Because the hamburger would get eaten fast.
Satan really screwed up there, didn't he?
Only if you think living a free life is screwing up. You're still on your parents' cell phone plan, right?
It's cheaper.
Thought so.
Oh, okay, judgment.
Apollyon and Morningstar, they go way back. I mean, they all go way back. Him and the monarchs, the seraphim, but... You know, when God was still scheming geometry, they were all just kids. They'd be making dolls out of baryonic matter, fighting with them. It was a real brother-sister thing, you know? After the fall, and the first guy died, she still believed in the rule book, you know? For a time, anyway. So Lucifer let her be the judge of the dead, deciding who would go where, and what punishment they'd receive. She's one of the more respected angels in hell, probably.
Does Apollyon still... Is that still her job, the judge of the damned?
Dead.
Dead?
No, she retired, sort of. After her side judge, Yama, turned himself into a dog and moved to Mexico, Polly kind of lost her spirit for being a cosmic umpire. She teaches Empyrean law at Nistron now. Sometimes she'll do a little pro bono, lawyering, but...
Wait,
Pro bono.
lawyering? Does that mean we can get like a retrial or something?
Oh, no. No. Not for people like you, who obviously belong here. But, sometimes, yeah, for fringe cases, we'll have public trials in the square. Okay, Little Rontalia, here we are. One of Hell's oldest districts, founded right after the war. Lots of relics, landmarks, and Arby's just opened up on the other side of town. And the Karma Magistratus, or the Courts of Hell, are down the road here. Sort of like your Supreme Court. Except, you know, actually supreme.
A judicial system in hell seems, somewhat out of place. What kind of cases would you even see? We're already in hell.
Well, probably like nuns who stole bread for their dying but racist
Nuns for like boys who kill their abusive fathers or women who kill their mother-in-laws. Polly usually hangs out in the Sealed Knot, the first bar ever in hell. Demons only.
Demons only? So how do we get in?
You don't. Not unless you can come out with an overly complicated scheme involving identity switching. Not likely.
Mr. Andy, have I ever told you that you...
I gotta take a quick break. I will be right back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call and possible news, which may lead me to getting off sooner than expected, but play a little bit until I know for sure.
Who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer.
We're all mass murderers, nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy, I did not commit the crimes I am accused of.
My name's Androlphus, Roberto. I'm your court-ordered attorney, remember? And as soon as my paralegal shows up, we're going to trial and you're probably going to burn. So, save the my talking parakeet made me do it defense till then, okay?
Ciao, ragazzi. Please, can you help me?
Is he talking to us?
You. I'm talking to the two of you. Do not be afraid.
Sorry, buddy cat. Can't hear you.
But you're responding quite accurately to my...
What? No, no walkie talk, no English. Goo goo, gaga.
You are speaking English. That's baby talk.
Hey, what's the problem? He seems okay?
He didn't even say it. The game's kind of broken sometimes on the dialogue, but still funny. Still fun.
I had an interesting thought. You think after you're dead, people look through your browsing history for laughs? You know, like the way they look through old pictures.
Why wouldn't they? I know I'd want to see how much you like, you know, big asses.
Is that the worst thing you could think of?
I don't watch a lot of male-directed porn, okay? I prefer my porn AI compiled from National Geographic documentaries.
Yes. That looks nice. Little blood pool fountain thing. Dirty hurdy-gurdy. A whole lot of stuff around here. I want to get a whole view of it. She said AI directed stuff from National Geographic. Does that mean like animals? Oh, but you just can't admit it. I don't know. I don't know much about these characters, but I think she's the type of person that would admit when she got into that kind of shit. Dirty hurdy-gurdy. Level is large. I'm just running to the end of it, hoping something makes sense. Okay. I have a feeling Lola would admit that she's into some crazy shit. I think she's just honestly into AI-generated porn from National Geographic, I guess. What I think that is like an algorithm that makes your porn for you, but only based on certain parameters. She's definitely a weirdo, but I don't think it's like the porn that makes you cock your eyebrows. Like, it's just... I think it's just notable how she has to get it. Giant Gate of Hell.
The sign says that giant door is the 87th propylaeum to the 9 circles. Yamaloka, one of the many doorways to hell. Ours are Cockrow to Eventide.
And if all goes to plan, we'll be telling Weekly World News about it well before Cockrow.
Yeah, I really don't need to see what's on the other side.
Okay, so I look at it.
The Unchased Crater. It says it's where Satan landed when God threw him out of heaven.
Yeah, looks like he left a big hole.
I think he's calling it Unchased because God was being rude.
Okay, apparently can't go there. Good to know. They celebrate where Satan fell, which is interesting. I think that means he's a little fatter than now. Got on a program, lost a little weight. Figured he wasn't going to be taken seriously if he didn't look right. On up here. Those little Hall of Justice. Styx Apartments. Okay,
The Karma Magistratus, the Great Hall of Cosmic Justice.
I wonder what kind of cases they see. You'd think this stuff would be worked out pretty well in advance.
It's probably like people who brag a little too much about getting a good parking space, you know? Like, do they deserve to be tortured in hell?
No, it's 1 cup mashed up nosweevil, a half cup body butter, 3 eggs,
What kind of eggs?
soft shell turtles if they're in season, a little flour, hateful flour.
Huh. And what about...
And then we skin fry some unicorns and toss them in oil.
Sounds great. I'll take one.
Here you go.
I regret having that.
They're still working out the recipe. Oh, drunk children! Drunk children, please! Take some treats
Drunk
from
children.
Treat Cart. I'm Lutzelfrau, and my charming Germanic witch recipes will surely soak up all that alcohol.
We're not drunk.
Then pretend, okay? The rebel here is more discerning than Lutzelfrau expected. They don't serve lava blasters here, so everyone still has their taste buds. Help Lutzelfrau out, all right?
Whatever, I'll
take
have
one.
that hamster-looking food.
Sure thing. 1 fried and candied
It's gonna
rat
tear
coming
up her
right up.
insides.
Oh, actually, on second thought, I think I'd prefer to keep my stomach lining.
Second thoughts are for bungee jumping in Arkansas, sweetheart. Keep it moving if you don't want any.
Smokes and lotto. Orange shine. Get even more upstairs. If we go upstairs enough, we're just gonna be on Earth. Like an observation deck? What the hell? Also, who's doing graffiti on all this shit? What's graffiti on all this shit? It's like, who's doing it? Their gangs? The War Memorial.
Commemorating the fallen in the war against the Sons of Light by the Lords of Darkness.
Okay, well, whole lot of nothing. Cool. Got to see the War Memorial. That's pretty nice. It's a sightseeing tour of hell that we're on right now. Yeah, I'm very curious. Are there, like, gangs in hell? And, like, what's the purpose of the graffiti? Like, it's already shit. You're in hell. They're just acting out, like, raging against the machine? I like their arms as they run. Very fluid. Almost like they're dance running. Just jogging around hell. Guessing I'm gonna have to, like, start something at the club, which is then gonna send me to one of these other places, which is then gonna send me to another place, which is gonna send me back to the club, which then sends me to, like, the Hall of Justice. I don't know. I definitely didn't sleep a lot, but...
The sealed knot. I think this is the place.
but I did rearrange all my
Excuse
chords.
us, we're just gonna...
Just gonna what? It's demonic entities only beyond this point. Incubi, succubi, demons of fate, familiars, leviathans, Norwegians, CEOs of Walmart. We get it.
Walmart.
I'm sure there are other, more appropriate establishments that would be more than happy to serve you. Unfortunately, this is not one of them.
Listen, Bouncer Guy, we're here to see Apollyon, so why don't you step aside and...
And no one just sees Apollyon.
But...
There is pleasure in the pathless woods, friends. Know what that means?
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, yes.
Excuse me, fellow demon. Make way for Kaliko Magnavox, the demon of, foot hands.
Oh, right this way, sir.
Obviously, that's a dude in a big coat.
Okay, so... I have another interesting thought. But I want you to promise that you won't make fun of me if it's done.
Oh,
they say there's a fine line between madness and genius. And I feel like I might have broken through to the other side.
Good God, Milo, just say it. I promise not to make fun of you. Cross my heart, hope to... whatever.
Okay, I have your word.
What?
Think about it. How many tattered curtains and loose skulls have you seen while we've been down here? That was like Barney the Clown's big top Halloween shop, but less emotionally scarring. So all we need to do is put together a costume / disguise, and then we come back here and stroll right past this uppity moron. Anyways, I was saying that I think we should disguise ourselves as a demon,
So we can sneak into the sealed knot, yeah?
Have I lost you? I did, didn't I?
I mean, as far-fetched as it is, it's not half bad. Almost as good as your instant s'mores idea.
Yeah, but this idea won't get ruined by a German microwave. Let's go shopping.
Shopping?
I was trying to... Let's find the materials to make a costume.
Oh, sorry.
That, witch, Lutzelfrau? Her coat might be good for this.
Well, okay, I just hope she washes it.
Probably not.
Probably not, no.
Why'd you wash it? You're in hell. Everything probably smells like shit.
Hey, so when you told Sam about how I was gonna work with my mom...
Yeah?
Well, you, I don't know, you didn't seem, or you did seem a little, like, I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Like, geez, I need like a thesaurus.
Annoyed?
Even though, you know, you're the one moving.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, it means if anyone should feel, like, betrayed or whatever, it's me. Not that either of us do. Or would. Ever.
Betrayed?
Let's fight.
Are you joking?
Let's fight.
This
is
isn't
an
a Harold
appropriate time to
Pinter
fight.
production, Milo. I'm not betraying you by moving.
Okay, I don't even know why I brought it up. It was just your tone back there.
Well, neither do I. We got a lawyer demon to outsauce, so get fucking frosty.
Lawyer demon to outsauce.